2K Sports presents the NBA. And now, a chance to see what's coming. DA, it's...
Kevin, thank you.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Jokic is out there with Green. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the 3. And here's Denver. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold, do you think, to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen, if you've struggled for long stretches, getting to 500, can be a process, but to me, those teams that can cross from perennial postseason participant to NBA champion, that is the hardest threshold.
Now, here is Morris. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Morris finds Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Assist goes to
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Now, here is Morris. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Outside Garland, 5 to shoot. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Barton kicks to Gordon. The pass to Jokic. Over Okoro. And it's Jokic missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Now here's Wade. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Green up on top. Morris right side. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Morris finds Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. Another miss by Jokic. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Morris, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Mobley, guarded by Green. Allen with the screen for Garland. Over Morris. And that one hits back iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Barton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Green with a screen for Barton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Green, missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Allen. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. To the wing right side. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Make some noise.
And here's some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Third is Jared Allen.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
Sinks the triple.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Osman, guarded by Green. Kicks it out to Rubio. Passes it to Windler. Over Rivers. Windler's shot is off. Denver leading by 5. Down low. A nice shot by Dozier.
Boy, what a pretty pass from Austin Rivers. That is an improved aspect to his game.
Rubio, the pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. Here's Osman, guarded by Green. And it's Osman missing. Outside, Green dishes it to Bull. Baseline try. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
All right.
And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, and that's what I did.
He did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Austin Rivers. Ole is out there with Green, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Here's Windler after Austin Rivers scored. Rubio outside. Another shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the wing, Campazzo, and again Denver with the triple.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen kicks to Osman. Pass to Steffens. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Nuggets leading by 10. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. He may not always shoot for a high percentage, but Doris, when Rivers gets on a roll, he can be unstoppable.
Yeah, there's no doubt he can string together points when he starts making shots. This guy is especially dangerous in the clutch because he has no fear.
powerhouse.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Denver. Third best record here in the early going.
Well, I think for Denver, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
On defense, Cleveland trailing by 10. Chalk up 2 there. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Garland looking it over. They set the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James
Take a break.
Harden,
Take a
Kevin,
break.
no question.
2 shots.
But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And the first one drops.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Barton's checked in for the Nuggets. All free throws good from Garland.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Now, here's Mobley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Garland against Barton. Pass to Jokic. It's Barton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Jokic inside, guarded by Garland. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Barton.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's Garland. Banked in off the glass.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
2 minutes.
Morris against Garland.
2 minutes.
Morris inside. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Garland, the pass to Rubio. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now, here's Rubio. He had 16 points in the win against Boston. Now, Okoro over Gordon. Kicks it out to Rubio. Pulls up. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. The Nuggets leading by 12. Outside, Green. Passes to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass.
Jokic.
Jokic has got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Mobley. And here is Garland. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Green with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Gordon finds Jokic. Morris looking over the floor. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
And you kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. The Bulls will square off against the Lakers out in Los Angeles. That one gets going at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Denver Nuggets. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Wade in at the three, the small forward. Green kicks to Morris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Inside and stolen by Barton. Green in the post. He's against Allen. Green, the pass to Jokic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the pass to Okoro. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And Wade sends it back. Garland against Morris. Garland with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. So it's Denver now, following the score by Cleveland. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Garland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here's a look at some of the stats for Jokic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Which Lotta section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
for the Nuggets. Green, he's checked in for Green. Austin Rivers comes in for Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Morris. Up top, Rivers. Allen against Jokic. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Wade sets the pick for Garland. Passes it to Windler. Six to shoot. Shoots from 8. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Austin Rivers.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Shooting one.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here he goes. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 6.
Well, you love to see Austin Rivers attack. This guy has the frame and the game to make the dribble drive.
Allen with the screen for Garland. No good there. And it's Denver the other way. Campazzo, the pass to Rivers. Green up on top. Windler with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Osman kicks to Garland. Looking to get back on track here. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Dozier. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
For the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. .158 left in the third quarter of the game. Osman the pass to Windler. Allen a screen on Rivers. Now the dish to Allen. 6 on the shot clock.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
For Cleveland.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
First one falls for him.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Allen with the screen for Rubio. Clock at 4. Green with the rebound. Denver leading by 20. Here's Dozier. On the wing, Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Rubio the pass to Stevens. Screen by Allen. To the middle. And it's Allen with the jam.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Jeff Green is checked in for Bol. And Monte Morris subbed in for Campazzo. Back to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Morris. The 3. And again, Denver no good.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Rubio against Morris. Rubio outside. Over Morris, and the basket by Rubio.
I'll tell you, the in-between game for Rubio starting to come around.
And so it's Denver taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 19-point game. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Morris. Jokic is out there with Green. Then there's Gordon. And it's Barton in at the 2. Now here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Barton. Stolen by Garland. Rubio against Morris. Now the pass to Garland. Now here's Mobley. He gets that one.
Mobley. Cedi Osman with the assist.
Now Morris. Green with a screen on Garland. Pass to Jokic. Over Mobley. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. Garland kicks to Okoro. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. With the step back. Morris inside, guarded by Garland. Morris, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Garland against Gordon. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon finds Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
The drive by Garland.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw good, Garland.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Both free throws good from Garland. The Nuggets leading by 19. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Barton outside. Shoots over Okoro. Barton, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Wade. High quality look, and he sinks it. Wade's got his first basket.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Denver's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Green, the screen. Bounce pass from Morris. Shot from the low block. Jokic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Over Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
And that one goes long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Morris against Garland. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
2 minutes.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. The Nuggets leading by 17. Morris outside. Jokic kicks to Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Allen. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Morris.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here's Rivers. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bull, that's good.
Assisted.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Osman, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to Dozier. Rivers a screen on Wade, driving inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Allen passes to Garland. Over Green. No good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. And hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.